Hello, Wave Wardens. This is Crimson, and you're watching some Dragon Age Origins. Now, we can left up. After we got past Sloth and his dream world, we beat him up. We're at the top of the tower at the Harrowing Chamber. We've got some Uldred to kill, so let's get to it. We got the litany of blah 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 blah, so we should be fine, right? Okay. I have less confidence now. Oh, look, there's Irving. He's fine. Is this more Sloth Demons? Because if I have to go through Naptown again, I could get more permanent stat increases as well.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
Being tased? I guess that's a no. What's with the coordinated standing? Oh, guess it's coordinated casting. More being tased. He's glowing. I don't know how he's not all crispy right now. Maybe he is crispy. Okay. Now we know. It took his shoes as well. My god, these demons. Are you Sloth? Hi. You took that man's shoes.
Ah, look what we have here. I remember you. Irving's star pupil. Uldred didn't think much of you then, and I certainly don't see your appeal now.
Do you speak in the third person? Well, forgive me if I'm not very impressed.
I suppose one can't be loved universally. I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Oh well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence.
That sounds awful. So you're turning these people... Oh no. I'm sorry, are you upset I killed your lackeys?
We needn't fixate on who killed whom. That doesn't help our relationship.
Relationship? Ooh, you think I'm sexy. What are you trying to accomplish by tasing these bros?
A mage is but the larval form of something greater. Your chantry vilifies us, calls us abominations, when we have truly reached our full potential. Look at them. The chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
You're mad. There's nothing glorious about what you've become, Uldred.
Uldred? He is gone. I am Uldred, and yet not Uldred. I am more than he was. I could give you this gift to win. You and all the mages. It would be so much easier if you just accepted it. But some people can be so stubborn.
I like how Wynn was like shouting from behind my back, like, you'll pay for this. My friend in front of me will show you. What gift are you talking about, by the way? Of course they are. You're trying to destroy their lives.
Resistance. Everywhere I go, resistance. How very inconsiderate. Wait, what do we have here? Why, it's the first enchanter. Come, say hello to your old apprentice, Irving. Don't mind the blood. He's had a hard day.
What have you done to him?
Stop him. He is building an army. He will destroy the Templars, and...
You're a sly little fox, Irving, telling on me like that. And here I thought he was starting to turn.
Never!
That's enough out of you, Irving. He'll serve me eventually. As will you.
You got told on. Are you proposing a partnership of some sort? Or... No, I think it is you who will serve me. I think he should serve me.
I serve no one. No. I have plans for you. Great plans. Your raw potential, with the strength of a demon behind it, would be unstoppable. I can do that. I can give you power and a new life.
Am I gonna get one of these desire ones? Or is it gonna be like, you know, hunger? That doesn't sound very appealing, you know. Just one of those ugly hunger ones.
I don't think your opinion matters. That is what I've decided, and that is what will be done. Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Oh man, could you imagine getting a sloth demon? Alright, I don't suppose I could just litany now. Unique item power. Alright, so we have got 2, 3 abominations over there. They're running backwards towards the blocked off entrance. Let's just throw a fireball.
Very well.
Oh my! Mana wave. Well, I think the dynamic is changing a bit. Let's see if we can paralyze this big guy. Yep. Look at that big paralysis in this. Okay, this fight got a lot easier. You know what, guy on the right? I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to miss you a bit just to get you. Whatever. Could have moved. Alright, so he'll die on his own. Let's get the ads out of there first while he's still paralyzed. Anti-magic ward. That's we have anti-magic in here. Is this it? Glyph of neutralization. Let's try out our new spell. Get neutralized. Bam. He's casting. He's not. Oh, he's spell immunity, of course. Oop. The litany. I need to litanify. Over there. Is this wide enough area? Did I litany? Okay, we litany. Man, you just popsicle. Let's burn this popsicle. Okay. Dog. What is he doing? Is he lit? Do I need to litany? Let's litany. Bam. Okay, so I want to paralyze him again, but it's not a cooldown. Let's just keep him chill. Or not. My cooldown's not up on my litany. This litany is worthless. I think I got it. Or I'll be a popsicle. He got one. He got one. Does the litany still work now? No? Can I de-litany? Oh, I stunned it, I think. Maybe? Whatever. Anti-magic ward. No! I can't litany. And I've popsicled. Again. Oh, and then he's dead. Okay. Irving's fine. Uldred's dead. Litany useful. Potion mine. Gloves. Give me gloves. I kill a boss and he gives me gloves. Well. Alright, Irving. I saved the day. You know, despite you being a baby about me doing stuff. I also, this staff I'm using, I totally stole it. Said I didn't.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Win?
All me?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
I was surprised to see you standing there. But I am glad you have returned. The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
Yeah, and they don't have to worry about any mischievous blood mages about. Lead on?
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
We have magic, can't we just heal him? That'll be fine. That is what magic is, right? Alright? Just bam, everything's fine again. Look, I can heal. Let me get a shot. And injury kits too.
I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Uldred is dead.
Uldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here. not you.
I believe order has been restored.
We will rebuild. The circle will go on, and we will learn from this tragedy and be strengthened by it.
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
That's right. Now, as you said, you owe me.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
And what are you guys gonna do, huh?
For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
Yay! Level up?
Here we are.
Or?
The tower in disarray. The circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
I'm glad I could help.
From what Gregor said, it seems that you came here seeking allies. The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
Alright. So I have your word?
You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
When we need you here, the Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This man is brave and good, and capable of great things. If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals.
Well, you can come if you really want to, but I'm kicking you out of the party as soon as I can.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden, but know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
I understand. Till we meet again.
When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
Templar in the background being awkward. Yeah, what now, Cullen?
I wish I could have gone with them. To fight.
Too bad. Gregor, you gonna be a baby? Baby.
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess, but the abominations are gone. You were very thorough. I'm impressed.
Actually I wasn't. But someone had to do it.
And I am thankful you arrived when you did.
Because you weren't gonna do it. Circle will be back to normal in no time, yeah.
In no time? Doubtful. But it doesn't hurt to be optimistic sometimes. I shan't keep you then. Farewell.
Shant to you too, sir. Shant to you. Do I have enough money to buy anything cool from
You
you?
really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Give me a discount for saving you. How much money do I have? Can I buy the book? You have a book, right? Yep, I scrolled over it. There it is. 18 gold of my 3. It's a no. Even has some nice stabs. Oh well. Oh, I'll be back for that later. For now, I need to change my party. Can I do that from the map in here, or do I gotta camp? Map? Whatever. Let's go camping. We'll be right back. We need Liliana. And let's have a little chat and camp then. Since we're just gonna hang out for a
The
minute.
Blight. How will you end it?
Kill the Archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
Where? What have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
Well, I am new, but I'm not here to impress you.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
I'm the main character, baby. Morgan, tell Stan how much of a baby he's being. Right?
Yes?
So life in the wilds must have been very lonely.
At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
You talked to trees. And did they speak back?
Don't be foolish. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
Can't imagine. Well, what happened then?
Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
I'd have a hard time picturing you heartbroken.
That is because I learned my lesson well. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
They made you stronger, didn't they?
They did indeed. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Huh. Well, that was a mirror story. Liliana, are you high enough level to pick all the locks in that place?
Yes.
How
Well, here I am.
about a chat? Why were you in the chantry?
What is meant by someone like me?
Someone who's a beautiful, charming woman.
And there were no beautiful, charming women in the cloisters, you think? You would be wrong. There were many lovely young initiates in the Lothering cloister, all of them chaste and virtuous. It added to their mystique, because then they were forbidden, and forbidden fruit is the sweeter, no?
Were you trying to seduce them? These answers here. Those initiates can't have been more lovely than you.
Flatterer. I, however, did not take vows, and so perhaps I am not as enigmatic? The chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
Affirmed?
We affirm our belief in the Maker, in Andraste and the chant, but other than that, there are no vows taken.
Nice. So what did you do before that?
I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
Were you a French burlesque dancer? Is that what you're trying to say? Nice. Alright, this guy's new. Emissary Pether. Hello.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
You're not tranquil, are you? You need anything?
There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
Oh. Well, I've got Sandal over there. He does enchantment. Turn in runes for the circle. Give all the crappy runes. Thank me. Thank me, circle. Yeah.
Such a force has not been seen since the collapse of the Tevinter Imperium.
Well, they sucked in at talking statues anyway. Well, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. We'll get back to the tower and finish that place up next time. Thank you so much for watching. My hat is off to you.